man. This is a big issue in hip hop, the use of language. I mean, David Banner was just on a congressional hearing with this, man. I mean, what are your guys' feelings with this issue as a whole?
I think hip hop in general, it was kind of birthed out of a struggle and a desperation to be heard.
Yeah.
And part of that was, young urban kids taking ownership of language, and making it poetry and kind of reporting what's going on in the street and reporting what's going on in their mind and just reporting, anything that comes into their brain. And I feel like you can't really censor that in this country. A lot of time race and class and those type of issues come into play. But I think people have to realize that hip hop is an art form. It's not just, something that poor ghetto kids do, you know what I'm saying? Like, at this point, it's a global phenomenon.
People cursed music when I was younger. I mean, there was rap out when I was younger too, and there were movies coming out when I was younger. I think like the issue is no one wants to deal with the real problems at hand, which is the parents are definitely losing a grip, and then also the educational issues in this country that no one wants to address also play a part of it.
Right.
Because if you have discourse about all of the subjects, about the things that are going on, then kids aren't just gonna have one take on it, which is the take that they see it kind of on TV.
Right.
They'll be able to make an educated decision like, yeah, I know that's how that is in that place, or there are these type of people, but I don't have to act or react a certain way.
I want to ask one more question back to the days when you was in school, because I just keep coming back to Broke Diaries, man. I listen to some of the words in there, and I mean, I feel the same way, whereas I'm doing this, but I'm trying to get a degree, but I don't really want to do anything with the degree I'm using, man. Was it like that for y'all while you were in school? I mean, the importance of getting the education, but you have some other passions, you know what I'm saying?
Obviously, I think it was a situation more so where, you know that there's a path that you're supposed to take, and it's a path that, you try to maneuver, and you try to pick a major that fits into the scheme of what you would want to do if the creative thing doesn't work out. I'm not a sit at a desk type of a person, so even if I wasn't, doing what I'm doing right now, I'll probably have to do something creative and something entrepreneurial, something on my own, because I'm just not a cubicle, you telling me what to do type of person.
As much as like you go through this major and you get the major, but you want to be somewhere else. Like in hindsight, if I didn't do the major, like so much of what I do now still applies to it.
Of course.
Even I pull from so much of it.
Man.
So it's like, even though the actual degree might not have defined who I am and what I wanted to do, all the skill sets that you learn and the people you meet end up.
That's one of the biggest learning experiences, man.
So you always end up using it somehow later in life.
I want to thank you guys for the time, and we look forward to all the future projects, man.
Thank you for the place. I'm about to go spend some money.
Yeah, all these shoes back here. You see all these shoes back here. Installation, all right, Boulder, Colorado.
Yes, sir.
And hey, man, shoeinstallation.com.
It's called Money Trap.
Yeah, Money Trap.
What I'm calling it right now. Moneytrap.com, because they're about to take my money.
Definitely, man. So, hey, Kids in the Hall are on tour right now. Hey, let them know one more time, because where they can go check out the tour dates and you guys' websites, man.
You can always just myspace.com/kidsinthehall, KIDZINTHEHALL. Then you got www.kidsinthehall.com. From that page, just jump off to everything. Knowledge's page, my page. Always Facebook us.
Oh, yeah.
Type in Kids in the Hall, or you can type in Knowledge or double O, get to our pages, hit us up.
What he said.
Exactly.
What he said.
Sure.
Everything he just said. Whatever you got to do, I mean, just put a smoke signal in the air. We'll come around.
Exactly.
No doubt, man.
Well, we'll be in everybody's town soon, so make sure you check out that MySpace page to see if we're coming there. And if not, hit us up and we'll try to figure something out.
Hey, no doubt, man. Thank you for the time. Kids in the Hall, Rappers Delight. We out. Be safe. Be blessed. Peace.